Do men secretly crave love more than sex? The untold desires of the male mind. Men are often perceived as straightforward, emotionally reserved, and driven by primal instincts. Society has conditioned them to embody strength, independence, and stoicism, leaving little room for vulnerability. Yeah, beneath the surface, men harbor desires, fears, and emotional needs they rarely express openly. Understanding these hidden aspects of the male psyche can lead to stronger relationships, better communication, and a deeper appreciation of masculinity in its truest form. This video explores the unspoken truths of the male mind, what men secretly crave but hesitate to admit due to societal expectations, fear of judgment, or personal insecurities. From emotional validation to unspoken fantasies, we delve into the complexities of male desire beyond stereotypes. Emotional security and vulnerability. The myth of the unemotional man. From childhood, boys are taught to suppress emotions. Big boys don't cry. Man up. Don't be weak. As a result, many men grow up associating vulnerability with shame. However, deep down, they long for emotional safety, a space where they can express fear, sadness, or doubt without being judged. What they won't say. I need reassurance too. Sometimes I feel lonely, even when surrounded by people. I wish I could talk about my insecurities without being seen as weak. Men crave deep emotional connections just as much as women, but societal conditioning often forces them into silence. A partner who listens without judgment or offers genuine support can unlock a man's ability to open up. Respect and admiration. The hidden need for validation. While men may not openly seek praise, they thrive on respect, both professionally and personally. A man wants to feel valued for his efforts, whether in his career, relationships, or personal growth. When he feels unappreciated, he may withdraw or become distant. What they won't say. I want to feel like my work matters. It hurts when my efforts go unnoticed. A simple, I'm proud of you, means more than you think. Men often tie their self-worth to their ability to provide and protect. Acknowledging their contributions, whether big or small, strengthens their confidence and commitment. Freedom and independence, without losing connection. The paradox of wanting space, yet needing love. Men value their independence, time to pursue hobbies, unwind alone, or engage in guy time. However, this doesn't mean they want detachment from their relationships. They fear losing themselves in a partnership, but equally dread being emotionally abandoned. What they won't say. I need time to recharge, but I don't want you to think I'm pulling away. I love you, but I also need my own identity. If I take space, it's not because I don't care. It's because I need to regroup. Balancing freedom with intimacy is key. A secure relationship allows a man to have his independence while knowing his partner trusts and supports him. Physical intimacy, beyond sex. The desire for affection, not just action society, often reduces male desire to mere physicality, but men crave emotional and sensual intimacy just as deeply. A hug, a gentle touch, or simply lying close can mean more than words. What they won't say. Sometimes I just want to be held. Sex is great, but non-sexual affection makes me feel loved. I miss the small touches, holding hands, a random kiss. Men associate physical closeness with emotional security. When intimacy is limited to sex alone, they may feel objectified or emotionally disconnected. The fear of failure and the pressure to succeed, the silent burden of masculinity. Many men define themselves by their ability to succeed, financially, romantically, and socially. The fear of failing as a provider, partner, or father can be overwhelming, yet they rarely voice this anxiety. What they won't say? What if I'm not good enough? I'm terrified of letting everyone down. I wish I could admit when I'm struggling. Supporting a man through setbacks rather than criticizing can alleviate this pressure. Letting him know that failure doesn't diminish his worth fosters resilience. The secret fantasy of being chosen, the unspoken romantic ideal. Despite the stereotype of men being the relentless pursuers, many secretly fantasize about being desired, pursued, and chosen by their partner. They want to feel wanted not just for what they provide, but for who they are. What they won't say: I want to be someone's first choice, not just an option. It would mean the world if you initiated romance sometimes. I love feeling like you're just as into me as I am into you. Men appreciate when their partners take the lead in romance, whether through flirtation, planning dates, or expressing desire. The male mind is far more complex than society often portrays. Behind the stoic facade lies a need for emotional connection, respect, freedom, intimacy, reassurance, and love. By recognizing and addressing these unspoken desires, we can foster healthier relationships and redefine masculinity in a way that allows men to be both strong and vulnerable. Men may not always admit what they truly want, but when given a safe space to express themselves, they reveal depths of emotion and longing that transcend stereotypes. The key lies in listening not just to their words, but to their silence.